Hello and welcome, I'm Walla and tonight we're going to be playing Fallout 4. Now as usual I will be recording this live stream and it will be uploaded on my YouTube channel sometime after the stream has ended, so of course if you're watching this at a later time, do be sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy what you see. And hello Ramses and hello Gurr, even though I've just been chatting to you in the chat. How are you both this evening? Yes, we will be continuing with more Nuka World DLC of Fallout 4, and if we do come to the end of that, which I doubt we will, but if we do, we will then continue on with the main storyline. So, let's start off by getting the game loaded up. I'm playing around with the new emotes on Twitch. And yeah, I've disabled the ability. No, I haven't really. See, I've made it so lurkers don't get the moose tracks, but they do. I'm alright, Gurr. I've been playing Farming Sim, although I got woke up rather rudely this morning. I won't name names. I was rather rudely woken. So I was up early. So I decided to go into town and do a few bits and bobs. Yeah, no, I'm alright. And then after that, I was playing Farming Simulator. Which I'm happy with. I finally got a new harvester. I don't have a crappy little thing that goes 2 foot and then it's full. Happy. Right, where are we? What are we doing? And why do I have you? It's Robot Moo.
Hey.
Assistance.
No Robot Moo. Why did we take Robot Moo? Can anyone remember why we have Robot Moo with us? Absolutely no idea. Right. Clear the exterior, so I need to go poke things inside.
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
I don't see any park concierges anywhere, to be honest. In fact, I don't see anyone. Oh, I've got a brand new combine. I can't remember the tune. No. Is that how it goes? There is a song, like a Somerset song kind of thing. About a combine harvester, or I've got a song about a combine harvester or something. I can't remember. I'm not a farmer. Hello. What are they? Zell. Get me my shooting rifle. How'd you get a headshot on the two-headed thing?
Did you hear something?
I heard me shooting the gazelle.
There is something nearby. Identity unknown.
I shot it just as a forward somersault. Close enough. Fair enough. Woohoo! I win. I live in the countryside, so technically I suppose I should know this.
Found something interesting?
Duct tape. I'll take that. Why do we have robot move? According to that, there's absolutely nothing in range. I remember one thing though. Yeah, out of ammo. Our sniper. Also, Ramsey, are you listening or just not looking? Not listening and looking. No, I can't remember either. This quest is telling me to go out, clear the exterior? Back inside. Did we finish killing everything inside? I can't. I should start writing things down.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Oh wait, there's a door downstairs. Okay, maybe that's where we're gonna
It
go.
took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka. Hey, Mom and Dad, but this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operations.
I don't know why I'm taking that right there, but yeah.
And now for a special surprise. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride.
Okay, so I need a door somewhere.
About Nuka-Cola.
Hello.
That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
Why not a civilized discussion instead?
Civilized discussion. What?
Each
We
bottle is carbonated and is
Alex.
sealed with one of our signature bottle
don't
caps.
see that happening in a hurry. I know you might know what where I need to go.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
hold off on that until I
Twice the
get
calories,
really stuck.
twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine.
I'm wandering
and
around here in
twice
the
the
same
taste.
spot in an hour trying to
Just
ponder
look at
where I'm
that
going.
amazing patented blue glow. Do not consume Nuka-Cola Dark if you're pregnant or planning on becoming pregnant. Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery for at least 8 hours after drinking.
What the hell's this stuff made of? Oh, wait, hang on. We didn't go this way earlier, did we? We found it, we kind of turned away. Didn't know I actually had to go through that way. Okay, now I know. If it's going to tell me to go back indoors again. I hear critters. Critters. Christ. Shoot myself then. I wonder what the hell that was. It's just a swimming French robot. Hello, ugly creepy crawlies. I'm doing absolute. Oh my lord. Shit, they're bad. Where are my grenades? Wrong button. Let's run. I'm barred. Continue hostilities is not a. Where the hell are you? What the hell is that? Murloc King. I knew there was going to be a king or a queen. Right. I need to run. Let's run. I need something. I need help. Okay, new plan. Fuck. Ah! Bang myself. Well, I got crabs. Spooky swimming robot move. Indeed, it was. Right, let's try that again. Guess I have no grenades. Not. I got 4 plasma grenades.
Violent engagements can result in a variety of
Oh shit, Sherlock. Basically telling me if I get fighting, I could get hurt. Well, obviously. Right, have that. I run away. Have another one, just for good measure. Am I getting? Oh, king! I didn't know he was there. That noise he's making is a bit weird. More than one king? How is that possible? And a frag. There's more than... Oh my god, there's 3. Shit, they're dead. I am buggered. Albert! No, I don't have Albert. No! Save me! Ramses, you're missing out on all these epic fights. You can hit me from packs. Where's Albert? I left Albert to take a French move for some reason. French robot, you know what I mean. How did I do that? I don't know. Yeah, I took them all on. Fuck me. Do it, no! I got your back. Hey, Hunter Face, how you doing? Long time no see. What do you want? Sir, you are not allowed here. Is that your face or your back? I can't quite tell. Oh shit, I forgot she had acid. Tripping on Queen Acid. And hey, Slart! How are you? I could take out a queen with no... Oh, I do have a frag of some sort. Ah! Did I hit her? I don't think I did. Okay. That ladle will come in handy one day. Does this do anything? Please tell me that it's got like super turrets and rockets and... Chat window's not working for some reason. Refreshing! Indeed. Oh shit. Oh good. I thought I backed myself into a corner stupidly. Apparently I didn't. Need more ammo. Ah! Escape! Sir, please tell me you have some ammo. No, but you have. Oh, this is a room. I shouldn't get. No! Mistakes! Fallout 4 really is bad as people make it look like. How do you mean, Trollface? And thank you very much for the slot host. Sure, let's run with that. Thank you very much for the slot. Right, I'm saving the grenades for the queen. The 3 kings. But that's a greedy queen, mind you. Having 3 kings. Exactly. Am I safe here? It looks like the lights are going to go out already. Oh Christ, the thing's here. Shit. Ah, no! No! I was looking at chat, that's not fair, that's cheating. I think I might need to run off and get some ammo and Albert maybe, because French Moobot is not working. And this laser gun is not working either. Come on, just kill me. I think we'll do that. Well, the thing is, what my opinions on game. I like it. The DLCs were a bit meh. There was only 2 DLCs that had a map. One is Nuka World, which is this map here. Then you got Far Harbor, which adds a map. The other DLCs all add things for building the settlements. Now, on stream, I've done no building because I don't want to waste time, you know, and boring you guys because I'm not really good at building. Sometimes I get annoyed and just tweak little things and try and be a bit too specific. And I like the idea of building a settlement, but the downside is all the settlements have to be built up by you. Well, nearly all. I mean, there's like 1 city in this entire map, and that's Diamond City, which you can't build in because it's pre-built. So it was a bit meh. I tried to make it into a bit of Minecraft, but it's good. It's not brilliant. Good. I mean, I'm having fun playing it, don't get me wrong, but I was kind of wanting more. Right, so I need ammo. Where are my rads? Yeah, I need to get rid of you, Curry. I'm sorry. I mean, I haven't done the storyline yet, so I couldn't tell you how good the story is. But a lot of it focuses on the settlements you build up, and oh, you need to go defend the settlements. Which is a bit, yeah. But I don't know, Gru. I do. Well, I see you've got the kappa there, but right.
Hey.
Here's what I have on me.
Nothing on you. Right, what ammo does my sniper rifle use? It uses 45. Right, so let's start making some 45. Computer. Ammunition. I'm making 45 rounds, please. Yep. Got enough steel and fertilizer. So there we go. Bullets. Got any more bullets? Okay, cool. We'll come back and pick up the bullets in a bit. Also, I might take my power armor as well. Actually, no, I will take my power armor. Let's grab it. So I'm going in with Albert and power armor. Who's Albert? Well, I will show you. He got renamed. I don't know whether it's a bug.
Why dash that?
Who's hitting on me? Right, so where did I leave Albert? For some reason, he's no longer called Albert. He's gone back to the default name of Automatron. I can't name him Albert. See Albert, guys, let me know. Ah, I'm stuck. Is that him over there? Anyone seen Albert? I swear I sent him back here. Maybe he's in the mess hall. Albert, where the hell are you? Maybe he didn't come here. Maybe I sent him to the vault. That's one of the other DLCs you've got. You can actually make your own vault. A little bit disappointed with it. I was really looking forward to it. I thought, oh, making your own vault, it sounds amazing. But again, it was a bit half-assed. A bit meh. Kind of stopped with it. I'll tell you what. Hey cats, how you doing? I loved Oblivion. And what just blew up?
Have you found someone that can help me become...
Blew up, all the power's gone out.
Glad I'm in here and not out there.
And Kevin, hello! Kevin Koo. Did not see
Why
you
blue?
sneak in.
I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be that bad?
Oh, they fried the
I wonder
bloody
how high the
reactor.
volunteers go.
Haven't they? How do I fix it? I can't remember. I'm trying to find where I put Albert.
I'm sorry I laid all that crap about me feelings on you a while ago.
Yeah, feelings. Okay, maybe he's not there. Did I leave him in rocket? Red rocket? Met an awesome spiky dude today. animal or someone with lots of spikes in him? Who are you? Oh, you're Piper. I think I might have to click on that link when the game loads. I want to see. I'm curious as to what you're referring to. Did I build the computer in my house? I did. Okay. All problems are solved. An alt tab out a minute ago. In a minute, rather. Little spiky dude. Also, just because I can. Flip a table! Right, back to the game. Access VIP tracker. Oh, it's not gonna... show me, it's not gonna show me Albert, is it? Because he's not a follower, per se. Damn it. Where did I leave you, Albert? I need your help. Can't do that one in parallel. Yeah, I didn't even know Twitch were doing anything like that, and then all of a sudden it's just like, hey, you've got Twitch Prime. I'm like, oh, okay. Fair enough. I won't argue. Because I've had Amazon Prime for a while now, so I've not paid any extra for it. Swear isn't some extra remotes, which are kind of cool. And that's why my name as well is now the Albert Blue, rather than the blue I had before. I could swear. Hang on a minute. Oh.
It is very still, is it not?
I heard robot noises, but it's you. Albert! Where have you been?
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Yes, I need your awesome
Time to hit the road.
powers,
Wonderful.
shootings,
I look
stuffs.
forward to traveling with you.
Where to send you? Oh, we'll just send you off to Vault. Would have my Twitch Prime spent all on. Aww. You don't have to, Kevin. Right. So we've now got Albert. I need ammo for my sniper rifle, and then we'll go back and take on all the people. What are you doing? Grinding your beak. Have the moose. Moose are awesome. Albert is an awesome moose. Also grenades. So let's sort out the inventory. Yeah, I got a cowboy hat and we stole, borrowed. No, we stole. Display. Armor. Female. Go put it by the put it over by the cows. Got a new onesie. Right. That one. That one. There you go. Look at that. Twitch Prime, basically, if you've got Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime when you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account. And basically what you get with Amazon, Twitch Prime, sorry, you get the same stuff as Turbo, so no ads, change the colour of your name for whatever you want, a couple extra remotes, and then what else you get, every month you get some free game loot. I got a skin and stuff for games I don't even play. You also get to sub to one channel for free. Well, Amazon Prime is where you get unlimited Amazon deliveries and access to their equivalent of Netflix. See behind troll face. If I'd known that, I would have given you the code, but I already gave. Well, I used it myself just in case I ever play Hearthstone, which I probably won't. I would have let you at it. Right, what am I doing other than procrastinating? I think that's my inventory sorted. Sounds like a good plan.
Lost track of how many blisters I got. I'm sure I have something you need.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
The Smite code I've given away as well. I don't play Smite, so I gave that away. Alright, what don't I? Usually I'd sell all the mines and stuff, but I think I might actually keep them for this upcoming battle. So, make sure we've got no junk on us. Got the ammo. And then we'll go battle 1 Nuka Murloc Queen and 3 Nuka Murloc Kings. And then a bunch of Nuka Murlocs. 130 bullets. I actually do. Oh shit, wrong button. Right. Back to Nuka World. Should be interesting. Wish me luck, because we're gonna bloody need it. It's here, is it? Did I just... Whoa, no way. I think I just sneak attacked one shot on Murloc King. Bro.
That's something.
What? Welcome back, girl. spotlight. I know it's not quite Metal Gear Solid, so I don't need to shoot all the lights, but... Is that really a king that I shot on there? Available in Sweden? Really? Although I do know of some people that are getting a bit annoyed, well, not getting annoyed, but a little bit like kind of out of my country.
My apologies. Enemies over here. That's the last of them.
It's only available in... Really? I can actually believe that though. Okay, the pitter patter of crab feet. That was the nuclear king I sniped. Why are the kings weaker than the actual... Fuck me. I weren't ready for you yet, woman! Weren't ready. Albert, wake up! Yeah, I remember you told me last week. I didn't want to snipe the king's legs because he was weaker than me. Bats told me you only needed like 2 shots to die. Kind of rolled with that. Exploded. Do I snipe her legs? Well, we did have the robot move. Sent her away for Albert.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of being mechanical in nature.
I don't know, do I try, or do I snipe off the queen? Nuke them, they could instantly die. Well, they can mutate into something bigger and more horrible. I thought about that. Actually, I don't have a fat boy on me. I don't want to snipe off her. Spouts. Could be anything. Oh, Kevin Koo. At least the moose saved you though. Dragged your lifeless body back to camp. You turn around the wrong way. I don't think there's any point in taking out the legs because it's... That did subtle.
Careful, sir. Found you.
Wreck it, Albert! Wreck it! Wreck all the things!
Engaging hostile target.
You okay, Albert? Kill it! Kill it with lasers! This is why I brought Albert. I got a cover, I got a flank. Oh, wrong button. I'll cover a flank.
I'll cover you.
Cover me up. Well, I was going to cover you while you killed the queen, but okay. We'll cover each other. Have a grenade. Albert, get down! Oh shit. Ha! Let's try that one again. Yeah, it's a Lego figure. It's a Lego figure. Why would I need to see the durability status? It makes no sense. Lego Man makes more sense. Where are you? Look. Where the fuck did that go? Where did that go? Oh, it did go down there. Kill all his legs! Albert, no! Okay, a block man or a brick man. Grr, use your new emotes. Kappa. Just because I'm cool. Critical shot to the leg. Yeah, there's table flip emotes. Duct tape's very important.
So that really,
Beep boop. Is that who I think it is? Why did you bring me all the way up here if there's nothing up here? Oh, because of that. Okay, makes sense. Oh crap, now I can't remember anything. How many places have we captured? 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so everyone's had one each. Okay. Ah, okay, yeah. I remember. Yeah, those emotes, Kevin. Hello, Albert. A turbo or prime or both emotes? Twitch is pay to emote. That sounds legit. We've got half health, 1 bullet. And yet Murlocs. The normal Murlocs were bloody stronger to kill. Makes no sense. Albert, wreck him, son. Okay, yeah, I'll take this. I think that's almost everybody, isn't it? Fusion core removed. You have over 99 left. Who is left alive? Hello! Oh, that was just beautiful. I didn't think that would work. You gonna go have a nap? Alright, cats, good night. Sleep well. See you later.
We may have some trouble.
Go for headshots because I got a perk that makes my headshots better. I won't even finish that sentence. Was amusingly simple. Where did the queen die in a way? I want to loot her body.
Not much of a threat while we have this one. Powering down weapons, sir.
It's okay. Be dead. Ah, there she is. Bottle cap, shotgun shells, queen murloc meat. Really? That was crap loot. One would have thought she would have gave good loot. Rules. No, he was saying the combat was simple. Don't call me simple. Albert wouldn't do such a thing. Would you, Albert? There. Right, the question I ask every time. Which group is the group that aren't the crazy ones? Can anyone remember? Because you got three. You got the guys that wear suits. And then you got the guys that like blood. And then you got the pack. I can't remember which is which. I'm gonna have to look it up. Bear with me while I alt-tab out Google. Who are the operators? Ah, operators, I believe. Confirmed by typing in disciples. I think it's the operators I favour over the disciples. Operators, cool. Back to Twitch chat. Twitch. So operators will get this. And then the packed, or the pack rather, get the safari park. Yoink! You leveled up as well. Nice. So much for extra accuracy on headshots in VATS. Attacks with non-automatic rifles now do double damage and ignore 30% of target's armor. They also have a slightly higher chance of crippling a limb. We'll take that one. So as you can tell, I've gone for sniper, non-automatic sniper rifles. This isn't a non-automatic sniper rifle, is it? Semi-automatic. Windows key. Doesn't work. My Windows key is disabled. Do you know how annoying it is when you're playing like a multiplayer game or something and you hit the Windows key? Hey, flipping Albert. What's Albert done? Or Albert. Right, let's go back to the hideout base. Can I? I want to repair my left arm. Yeah, now my keyboard has a button that when activated disables the Windows key. Who's Sixy? Sixy is a friend of mine. What's that? Is she in chat? Have I missed her?
I wonder what you'll build next.
I don't have enough to repair any of it. Oh well. Back home. Hey, Cadenzra. Left a message in Discord, oh, is she? Who needs elevators? I'm going to go back up there. Oh, clean the gang's hall. You. Now I need to go and secure the safari park. How are you, Cadenzra? Elevators or lifts, same difference. Well, lifts. They made me flip a table at you, Gur. Because I will. Because I have the power. It's a nice guy. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the herd. Really appreciated. Ladders. I can see ladders. My name's not Toad. You miss Cheeky? Aw. Cheeky's gone to sleep. Wait until the summer now. Hibernating. Half a bus. But you can't, girl. Your table flipping game is weak. Yeah, wouldn't be any. Okay. As I say, there wouldn't be any point in doing cheeky cam because at the moment, well, I can turn the light on so you can see him. Not quite gone to sleep yet. I think he goes. I'd put him to bed in another hour. Oh, the light is dark. Oh. You can't afford cheeky cam. Oops, sorry, cheeky. I just seen the cheeky cam command and didn't see what Albert said. No cheeky for you. Who's battling? Who's Saito? Okay. What'd you get for not reading your own chat, innit? Who are you?
Sito see you kill monster. You friend?
Oh.
Sure. We can be friends.
Sito happy have strong friend. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you.
I'll give you. I don't know why the cheeky cam.
Sito
You did
happy
cheeky cam.
you kill monster.
You can have cheeky
Monster
cam.
hurt Sito and Sito family.
You can have cheeky cam, I don't mind. Why is it on cooldown? No one asked for it earlier. Why is he red? I'm in power armor and my visor lets me see.
What the heck are those things? Are they some sort of death claw?
Death? Claw? Sito not know. Sito only know death bad and monster bad.
Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Sito.
No. Many more monster. No stop. Sito kill monster. New monster come. Sito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Sito stop monsters?
Yes, of course.
Of course. I'll help.
Sito happy you help. New friend, follow Sito. Sito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Sito, no, you're not showing me your thing. This is a family stream. Sito, I'm not following you down that dark alleyway. Not as I am not that buff, trust me.
Yes. If you're missing an item,
Why do I feel this is a trap? Sorry, let's just take out his legs. Sorry, Sito. Bodybuilding cheeky. Oh god. Just gonna imagine like a cockatiel like on steroids and just like "Arr!" Go with roid rage. You have unmutated gorillas?
This.
Gorilla. They're ghouls.
The fumes here are distressingly noxious.
No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Sito. Mean you friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Sito no tell. Story makes sad.
I feel that.
You have a lovely family, Sito.
You say nice thing. Sito like new friend. Now you help Sito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only play safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Sito go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Sito. Sito kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Sito scared monster hurt family.
Don't worry, we'll help.
It's okay, Sito. We'll take care of your family.
Sito like new friend. Sito have story. Story help stop monsters. Sito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Sito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Sito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Sito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Sito stop monsters. Sito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Sito put Wrinkly man in ground, but keep shiny thing. Now give shiny thing new friend. Help Sito.
McDermott's holotape. Okay. So we'll listen to this and see what's what.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott. monstrosity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the Nuka-Gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode or Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hines, please tell him to forgive me.
Okay, so now I know what I gotta do then. How old are these gorillas? I want to have a look at them. I want to have a look at them without the armor on. You look weird. It kind of makes sense, I guess. If there's ghouls, there might be like other ghoul-type animals and things. Slight sense, I guess. Okay, Sito.
Have important thing.
So it seems like the gator claws, the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing. Help, new friend.
Yes, it was very helpful. I just need to find the cloning facility.
Sito have idea. Sito see wrinkly man come from big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility. Stop monsters. Sito come with new friend. Sito help.
Can you get your family to help us?
Sito no want family hurt. Sito go with new friend alone.
Aww. Alright, well let's grab the armor. Don't know what to expect, so I'm going in with heavy guns. I'm going to turn the light off again as well. I think Cheeky's trying to sleep, so...
That suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
Distract him. Disturb him, rather. Character model reminds you of Cal Drogo. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Alright, Trollface, good night, sleep well, we'll see you later. Do take care. Where am I going? I hear them, don't see them. You can tell I'm not trained up on
Attention space pilots, Earth is under attack, and you could be our only hope for survival. Ships are now boarding at Nuka Galaxy.
Nuka Galaxy?
Attention parents. We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse. You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom.
14 unclaimed children. Trying to ditch the kid. I don't blame you. Earth is under attack. We're gonna get nuked.
Remember to show your park admission stuff.
Hello. Thank you for that. I think I missed anyway. 92% hit chance and I missed both shots. This is like ended. Okay. Oops, forgot to make it again. I was too busy drinking Nuka Dark. I'm drunk off my tits. An American wouldn't say that. What would Americans say? Because we are in America. Feed the bears. In before Yaguai.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Like I said. Great parenting. Oh, why am I going in a bed? Are they having sex? No. I'm stuck. Drunk off my ass. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Ish. This is Cockney for MP. Ah! Yeah, I never learnt Cockney. I know apples and pears. I know dog and bone. There's another one I know that I'm not going to say. Oh, and you got the what is it, Jolly Orner? Something for corner. Going around the Jolly Orner or something like that. Reptile House. Slytherin. Ah, their tongues and nuclear coda bottles. Is it Reptile House I'm going to? Holy cow, there's a treehouse up there. Hang on. Hello Noah, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the herd. How are you doing this evening? More of them, more of them. Correct, sir. Ah, see, I knew the man about the dog was
Not responsible for injuries sustained by the audience.
going to the toilet, but I could never figure out the bloody connection. Now I know, girl, you have solved my life mystery. I've heard the saying so many times. I knew what it, I knew it was off the toilet, but. Rad Rat Pup. Music's kind of cool though. Feels actually very scenario. It feels very. What am I trying to say? Safari. Safari-like. Some sort of amphitheater. Fine and swim. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna miss and hit Ceto. Oh, I hit them. Sounded big. Are you fighting a bull? Bramaluf. Bramaluf Longhorn. Fighting? Was that a death door or was that a gator? Yeah. Investigating. I don't see gator claw. Take out his leg.
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week.
You hostile, sir?
Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box
I
office.
just saved your life and you're hostile. The hell just Fair enough. Cut up another one. Oh, it's you, I guess, that's doing it. You got like bloody mess perk or something. Was that a normal Brahmin? No, it's not.
Attention guests. To prevent limb loss, please refrain from leaning over the railings at the Gator Wrestling Show. Thank you.
Unfortunately, these messages are actually kind of needed. Because some people are donuts. What have we got in here?
Nice.
Recipe book. Two-headed bull, yeah, I know, it's enough to make me turn away. Two-headed cows I can deal. Oh, I guess that's the small glowing ant. Right, where am I? I'm kind of ignoring what I meant to be doing.
At Safari Adventure.
Right. Go to where we need to be. Go where we need to be. Oh, it's not actually taking me to the doll house. I thought that's where I needed to be. All the money as well. Triangle House. Welcome Center. Okay. I thought it would be, but although I guess it kind of makes sense the labs to be under here.
This big triangle house. It have doors Sito never opened.
Let's get this done. That was amusingly simple.
Was actually. Don't get cocky, Albert. I think they only, I think only the one head eats, actually. Maybe they both eat. I don't know, I've actually never watched a Brahmin eat. Good question. Do they still have 4 stomachs, or do they have 8? Great. Ooh, hello.
Bingo.
Because obviously cows in real life have 4 stomachs.
This door Sito does not know how to open.
FAD manifesto. I can get the door open, don't you worry about that. Scroll up then.
We, the members of AFAD, have an important message for those...
Psst. Chipmunk, tell them what our name means.
What are you doing? I have the thing running right now.
Don't just say AFAD. Tell them what it stands for.
I'm trying to do something serious here, Rabbit, and I already have the recording started.
We'll take this out of the recording later. Just tell them.
Fine. We, the members of the Animal Friends and Defenders, have an important message to those who are causing the destruction of the environment. We will not stand idly by and watch our animal brothers and sisters get hunted to extinction. We will take action. We will not remain complacent while corporations abuse our animal brothers and sisters in the name of so-called science. We will take action. We will not turn our backs as...
Oh, don't forget the part about slaughtering the animals needlessly for food.
You know I'm recording, right? You see that red light, yeah?
Sorry, Chipmunk. I was just trying to, you know...
Just toss that tape and we'll try again. And when we're done, don't throw out the good tape and keep the bad one like last time.
Looks like he done just that as well. Like Peter or Alf. No idea who. I think I've heard of Peter. American thing, I think, isn't it? Or are they worldwide? Attention, Dr. Bradperton, or one of his lackeys. We have tried doing this the nice way, and you haven't played along. You went so far as to ban us from your parks. Well, sir, this is a free country despite what you corporate fat cats think. AFAD is going to show you you don't have the control you thought. Your money buys you. You have your top scientist, Dr. Hine, held hostage right where you plan to build your precious angry anaconda. Come alone, and we can discuss the terms of his relief. Bring the police, and you lose your star employee. More liberation for... okay. Due to the recent rash of security breaches in Safari Adventure, we've redefined the security levels at this facility. Code Chinchilla, normal operations, no security measures. In fact, Code Orangutan, light security protocols have been initiated. Code Dingo, medium security protocols have been initiated. Code Grizzly, full security lockdown has been initiated. Lab status, Code Grizzly. Warning, lab status, Code Grizzly. This facility is in full security lockdown. The laboratory can only be accessed by Dr. Hine, Dr. McDermott, and Mr. Bradperton. Any attempt to breach the facility will be met with lethal force. Contact LB Shelton, the security office, for details. Oh, the minks? Oh, okay. Thought it was the people ran off and got run over. See, that's the thing. Yeah. Anyway, we won't discuss it.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Yeah. Right, so I need to do what?
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda? We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo. Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
I'm sure you know exactly where that is, Cito.
Yes, Cito know. It big. What word? Ride. Ride like big snake. Cito see from everywhere. Very big. Very snaky. It uphill behind Zoo. Maybe Doctor Man there.
Good job.
Good job, Cito. I knew you'd be helpful.
Cito help. Cito like help new friend.
Come on then, Cito. Let's go find Snake. Got a marker going this way.
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event.
Bring it, son.
Office.
Perk that knocks them down just seems like OP. I just wandered into a maze. Don't know why running into a maze kind of made me think of amazing, but not amazing as in a maze. This, but May as in the Overwatch character. People don't like her. Find her an irritating character. I think she's awesome, personally. Mainly because she's a massive troll. Oh. Ooh, well now. Oh, maze. Hello. I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna get annoyed because I just cheat. Come on, I can do it. Oh, I can't. Alright, Cadenzra. See you later, take care. My regards to the family. Wait, are they try and use our words, Scott. Gotta be speakers somewhere playing those sounds. Oh, hello. But you got like doors all over the place. The ambient sounds like elephants. There's no elephants left in the world. They're all... Hello. Get out of here. How did I... Please do not feed the animals. Don't put your babies in the cage. Dangerous. obviously. Hey. Obviously this was still being built. Hungry anaconda. No?
Safety's on.
They put babies in cages, put them in cots. Indeed. There another one. These gator claws are a bit. Through it by melee. I'm still whacking his body because I've spent the AP on it, so why not? Well, take that. Take a lock.
Nice.
Dr. Man have key. We open cloning facility.
Oh, I thought it was a safe for a moment, but it's not, it's just a table.
That's it.
Ah, got the door open. Break a lockpick. Throw all that. Bad interrogation. I'm intrigued.
Please, I don't know what you people want from me.
Stop playing innocent, Dr. Hine. We know what's going on in that laboratory of yours. Yeah, Hine. We know what's going on down there. Are you going to shut up and let me do this, Rabbit?
Sorry, Mike. I just want to scare the guy.
For God's sakes, Rabbit. You're supposed to use our code names.
Both of you shut up. Now look, Dr. Hine. We know Brad Burton has you performing cloning experiments on the animals you locked up in that torture chamber you call a lab.
I can assure you, we treat all of our specimens with the utmost respect. There's really no reason to keep me here against my will.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Dr. Hine. We brought you to the Angry Anaconda construction site for a very specific reason. As a supposed man of science, how can you be so stupid to allow Bradford to build this thing so close to where you're keeping the animals? Do you have any idea the lasting damage it'll do to them? Well, do you?
Look, why don't you just untie me and then let me head back to the laboratory? I'll talk to Mr. Bradburton, and I'm sure we can all have this misunderstanding cleared up in no time.
Oh yeah, nice try, Hine. But you aren't going anywhere.
Hey, Mike, Ingrid, something's going on outside.
What is it, Rabbit?
I don't know. People running around everywhere. Maybe looking for us. Maybe not. Looks pretty crazy.
All right. Rabbit, stay with Dr. Hine. Robin, let's walk the perimeter of the place with Mouse and see what the hell is going on.
Boom. Dr. Hine makes great beans. Indeed, girl. Oh, it's my suit that made me being late. Alright. Sorry, I just didn't want to talk while the tape was playing, that was all. Just looking around before I continue back. Crannies. There's, you know, shinies. Yeah, I don't think coming for you, Rabbit. I think it was the nukes dropping. And again, I did find a sniper rifle. There's a load of people around here, so maybe we're not there yet. Check all of these. Make sure all the shinies are gotten. Are you roaring? Are you, Cito? Don't see a reason to be roaring. Sorry, Albert. Didn't mean to jump in your face. Ah, a ladder. I can't use ladder. You can't use ladders in this game. It makes me laugh, actually. I think Toad helped design the game. Right, okay, we've explored this area enough. Oh, no slam. Be back. What's over here? I said I explored enough, I'm gonna go exploring. Right, let's go back. Albert's very salty about the tracks. Albert's not in charge of the tracks. Well, he's in charge of the tracks, but he's not in charge of the raiding. Poachers kill you, then poachers kill you. Albert's fault. Just get good.
Head over to Downtown Facility in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Wild.
On the roof, I'm curious. Flagpole. And there's actually a ladder to get up. Of course there is. Charge! Locking door. Incognito.
Cito never been here.
We've got company. Hopefully that's the last of them.
Hopefully, yes. I don't think it will be though, will it?
Such a senseless waste of perfectly good technology.
Hey, the nukes fell. Get both those in MGS1. Oh, the ladders and the mirrors. Yeah, I was just wondering what you were talking about. It's about 1 AM and I've just received a strange message via phone that I'm needed at the Angry Anaconda construction site to assist with an escaped animal that's been injured. I swear, those security guys need to be more careful with our specimens. Last time this happened, not only did one of the escaped buffalo end up with a broken leg, but the other died when security had the wrong dosage in the tranquilizer darts. Report my findings in the next entry. Didn't. Got wrecked. Honest, the whole world got wrecked. And I got too much stuff, so I need to.
Hey, glad to be of service.
For the junk to Albert. Right, so we got this way. Alright, Slart, good night, and feel better as well. See you later. Have a good weekend if I don't see you beforehand. Blood bank, I guess. You know, you're kind of in my way, son. Move. You. Right, here we go.
Cito no like this place.
Creepy. With dramatic music like that, you know, there's a boss. Albino gator claw. Have some of that, son. But you just. Okay.
Target down. Target's in range. Are you injured, sir?
No, I'm alright. I'm alright. Turn off the Also, we need to keep an eye out for star cores as well. Might be in the computers, they might be just laying around. See any here? Oh, a fusion core. Yeah, check that one, haven't I?
Perhaps if
through. Turn it off. Subject survived incubation period but exhibited extreme levels of ionizing radiation. The contamination makes the subject too dangerous for command recognition patterns. Sample remitted to incinerator. Will adjust form the mixture from sample Q334 and will provide better shielding for the segmentation chamber. Subject failed to survive the incubation period. Cellular breakdown occurred within 1 hour of sequencing. Sample remitted to incinerator. Sample adjust form the mixture from sample Q334. Subject has survived the incubation period but appears to be in a highly volatile and aggressive state. Fusion of command recognition patterns appears impossible. Recommend termination of subject and resequencing after study period in isolation. Sample Q334 continues to be unstable and unpredictable. I didn't turn it off. Kill them all now then. Hello. Does she kinda know what I did, eh? In this chat? Oh, grr. I'm still here.
Not much of a threat after all.
Free to go. Scared fool.
We'll take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
I don't know what door I just unlocked either. I'm guessing it's a door around here. Yay for Walla, indeed. Person.
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all safe shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you.
What kind of emergency would there be? Huh. This way. Ah, in the reptile house. I haven't been in there yet. TV, indeed. I got a working TV in my house. There's nothing on it, just please stand by. But it works. I kind of feel bad now. He was just sat there chilling. Sat there chilling and I just wrecked him. Can't sleep? Sorry to hear that. suffered with insomnia before. Not nice. Well, I always have sleeping issues and all and stuff. Okay. No ornaments on my TV, no. Although near it is a big picture of Albert.
If you're missing an item, stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
For a nominal fee, you'll get your item back. Huh. Capitalism. It's brilliant, right? There's only left. Still melded. No, I haven't, cats, but I am thinking about it. I'm thinking of going back to 3. Fallout 2. Never played it. I do own it. I've got 1, 2, and Tactics. If I remember right, I couldn't get one of them to work. Ashton stuff. Oh, if that's the case, I'll tell you what. Cats, if you use exclamation mark suggestions for me, go sod off. I heard that's an appalling game to the. I never played it, but apparently it's awful and not worthy.
Cito. New friend done? No more monsters?
But yeah, cats, if you leave me a suggestion, it'll be on my thingy and then I'll remember it and then we'll go from there basically.
They should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Cito.
Cito so happy. How Cito thank new friend.
Share park with my friends.
I have some friends moving in here, but if you play it cool, we can all get along. Can you do that?
Cito trust you. Cito like more new friends. Before go, here, new friend take. With better shiny things Cito say. Cito want to do. Thank you, new friend. Cito always remember you.
Cito's Shiny Slugger refills your action points on critical hit. Damn, look at that. What's that rocket-propelled baseball bat? And yeah, that works. Thank you very much, cats. What that's done is it's left me a note in a text file on my desktop, which I check regularly, so. But yeah, I didn't play Brotherhood of Steel, but I've heard nothing but complaints about it, so I kind of thought, oh well, I'll stay away from it then. Plus it's, wasn't it PlayStation 2? PlayStation? No. Which I didn't have at the time it was released, so I didn't play it. Alright, what am I looking for? Looking for the roof.
This Top Mountain fireworks spectacular this evening. Show starts promptly at 9 p.m.
On PC as well, is it? I thought it was PlayStation only. Are you sure? Back. Again, Fallout 2, you might consider Fallout 3. Fallout 3, you mean tactics? Fallout 3 isn't like XCOM. Now we go back to the base and speak to Gage. Free your mind. What is this? Overwatch. Air squad and do missions. Sounds like fun, actually. Actually sounds like fun. And what game is that? Tactics, yeah, it is tactics. Thought that's what you meant. Actually, yeah, I might give that a go. I did try and play Tactics. I did the tutorial, and that's about as far as I ever get. I have attempted it before. Gotta go back up there to calm down. Sweet.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, you have to turn up.
Hey.
You're lucky Nish is in charge. If it were up to me, you'd be dead.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka World is ours. All of it.
I was just doing what I do best.
Hey, if I didn't think you had it in you, I wouldn't have put my neck on the line. But still, you've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Combat in turn-based mode. It comes along. For example, time of day matters. Time. Also, sounds pretty awesome, actually.
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The ideas crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
You trust this Shank guy?
You ought to know by now. I don't trust anyone. But Shank's on the level. I got no reason to think he'd screw us. Especially if he stands to profit as much as anyone.
Sounds good.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, You've got it.
Nah, I'm right, I got Albert. Speaking of which...
Hold up a sec.
Please take your components, sir.
Hey.
What?
I got fertilizer and something else he gave me. Gave me fertilizer? Albert pooped? What? What is this? Also loaded down as well. Things like don't keep cool than normal people. Oh, I take it they get angry at each other, do they?
What can I do for you? Now
Folks
you'll know
will
a
know
bit
you
more how
mean
I
business.
feel being encased in a metal shell.
We're actually going to go back to Commonwealth, unload all our shinies. Any people sick from the radiation? Oh, okay. They give them radiation? Yep. I look into that in cats. Actually, cats. I don't know whether you were here for it. On Tuesdays at the moment, we got a free day. We don't have a game for Tuesdays. So what I'm doing at the moment is taking suggestions from people. One suggestion per person. So basically, as well. What I'll be doing is getting all the suggestions, I'll make a short list, and then that short list will go to a vote. But basically, long story short, exclamation mark game, followed by your game suggestion. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be on my Steam list. If it's a game that I don't own, I can look into getting it, depending on the price, of course.
Complete.
It's not something like Train Simulator and all the expansions, which costs £3,000. Looking to getting it. Can I exit?
Surely you can put some of that down.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
I knew that was coming, Gur. That would be coming. Is that a legit suggestion, Gur, or are you just trolling? I've got a spiked rocket on it. Which isn't the best. Blimey, that goes. Pink baseball bat. That was actually 44 plus 15, that's 5. Baseball bat then. Do it for the giggles. It was a good game, to be fair. Putting away my bits and bobs in storage. Bear with me, we will jump back to it in a moment. San Andreas was good, I like that. Decent ammo, another 120 bullets. Alright, let's get rid of the rads, let's get my HP up to full. Go back to Nuka, what? Rads. I think my inventory is reasonable. Yep, 182. Right, back to Nuka World. San Andreas stories. Oh, you mean what, for the PSP? I know they had like Vice City stories and stuff, like another Vice City game for the PSP. It was actually kind of fun because you also build up your own businesses and stuff. That's what I liked about the normal Vice City as well, because you could buy the businesses. Right, so we got loot to collect as well. I don't really want to be a good. Oh, I'll do the loot collection later. Look at the Pip-Boy image. La 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 la. Boink boink. Nuka races and from Treehouse.
Well, look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains. Never formally introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
And what makes you think I've been convinced?
Well, if you aren't yet, you sure as hell should be. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
I wanted to ask about your role in this.
I'm listening.
Which gang do you work for?
Don't work for the gangs. Gage brought me in to work for the Overboss. Plan was I'd advise Coulter in his grand scheme to run roughshod over the Commonwealth. And despite Coulter's change of heart, I've kept my ear to the ground, just in case that day ever came. I'm hoping today might finally be it.
What is it that you get out of helping me do this?
I've been well taken care of up to this point. I ain't greedy, but people with my kind of talents aren't common. All I'm looking for is a continuation of the lifestyle I've become accustomed to, and the same piece of the Commonwealth pie everyone else around here has been itching to take a bite of.
No need, Crow, you can talk away. I was reading what you were saying, it's just because I had dialogue going on in this, I didn't want to talk and interrupt it all. But yeah, I remember when GTA 3 came out, I got it for that Christmas, the Christmas it was released. I was mind blown. GTA 2 was my first GTA. It was a great game. Had loads of fun with it.
Leave me in the lurch here, boss.
And then when GTA 3 came out, just absolutely loved it. And then Vice City as well, yeah, where you could speak. And then, as I said, you could own all your own businesses and things. It was just amazing. I loved it.
So, what exactly is it you do?
I'll walk you through all the ins and outs of getting us established on the other side of those mountains. Claiming territory, running jobs, keeping folks loyal. Gage and Coulter also tasked me with keeping on top of the goings-on back there. So I'll provide you with guidance on the places we can hit and the places we can't. Kind of makes me your one-stop shop for causing havoc in the Commonwealth.
Okay. So I'm going to be raiding my own settlements. GG, Bethesda.
That was all I had.
So, does that mean you're ready to begin?
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory, provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work from, an outpost. And there are 2 ways to claim new territory. You can head in yourself and convince the locals to leave. Or I can get a crew together and you all can put them in the dirt. How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision. You want to talk them off their land? Or you want to wipe them out?
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you dole out more territory. So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
Oh crap, I can't remember who it was. Who was it? Got it, we'll just no. I'll tell you that Triad fish logo from GTA. The Triad. Their gang vehicle was a lorry. I mean, what? How does that even make sense? But, oh well. Each to their own, I guess. Disciple. Oh.
The operators.
Got it. I'm sure they'll appreciate you thinking of them. That just leaves the target. Now for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later on. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. Make sure they're all still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
We can't target certain settlements with certain jobs?
Unfortunately. Can't talk people off their land if there's no one around to talk to and the like. Most cases, I'll try to let you know why we can't target a place. But the biggest hindrance is if there's already some activity going on there. Though if that is the case, that Pip-Boy of yours might be able to give you some info on whatever might be blocking us hitting that spot. Now, you ready to pick that first settlement?
What were those targets you'd recommended before?
Croup Manor, Taffington Boathouse, Greentop Nursery, and the Slog. Again, I can't guarantee those will all be available targets till I check. Now you ready to...
Not just yet.
Sure.
Slog. I got Greentop Nursery. Got Tappington Boathouse. Manor. We'll say it's Slog.
So you decided how you want to claim that territory?
Let me talk to them.
Works. Which gang should I have?
The operators.
I'll let them know. Now, you ready to decide?
I'm ready.
Good. So, where you want to do this? Alright, that one will work. So, to get these folks to scram, you got two main options. Buy them out, or scare them off. Either way, the more afraid they are, the simpler or cheaper getting them gone will be. Lizzie Wyeth over with the operators should have some toys that'll make running them off easier. And it's worth keeping in mind, the more populated or fortified a place is, the more prep you're gonna want to do before trying to run them off. Happy hunting, boss.
I've never heard of the slog. So where are the operators?
Ignore the peacocking the other gangs are doing. We'll domesticate them soon enough.
Oh, where the operators hang out. Cool place. Really? Oh. Could wipe out a load of gangs.
Some say he was in the Great War. Got hit right smack in the face with one of them big nukes, shrugged it off, and kept on going.
Yeah, I'm not ready for a cafe.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though. Hacking disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress-up.
How's that backseating? You just told me it was a cool place.
Hack members aren't just ferals.
Not backseating.
Certainly smell them apart. You ain't gonna pack them, right?
Oh, sin, not the slog. Wow.
The allure of the other gangs. Nothing but targets with fur.
Operators
and
got
trash
no
piles
tolerance
for
for dead weight. Those who can't cut it, red collar.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
Right. Well, think again, half-wits.
Hey.
Over, boss. A pleasure. Shank said you might need some tools to ease relations with the people of the Commonwealth. Well, you've come to the right place. I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those rooms easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory on the other side of the mountains.
What exactly have you got?
So, first up, something to manipulate a target. It's a homemade distillation brewed to mimic human flight pheromones. Toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target, and convincing the wary settler suddenly becomes a much simpler affair. Now, to function effectively, I had to make the formula precise. So it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns like Bunker Hill or Diamond City, nor on caravanners. But for your purposes, hitting settlements out in the Commonwealth, it ought to give you a serious edge.
Back of your head looks amazing, by the way.
Take any advantage I can get.
Well, this should give you one. Here. Only had enough to make the one locally. But you can take the recipe as well, should you find yourself wanting more. So, the other trick up our sleeve is a little more broad spectrum than the grenades. Gulp down a couple lungfuls, and anyone you speak to will be far more apt to give you what you want. Plus, I've winnowed down the addiction risk to near zero, so no need to fear repeat usage. Here. Ingredients for that one have been tricky to find, but between that and the grenade, you should have no problem getting at least one settlement under your control before you have to brew up your own. And just Remember us when you're crushing those poor settlers underfoot, hmm?
Burn your eyes sensitive. Table flip.
Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
Those emotes are adorable. When I saw them, I just instantly thought of you, Gur. I thought, oh, you'll love them. Didn't realise it was thingy only though. That sucks. Okay, the slog. Green Top Nursery. I'll be raiding my own settlements. It sounds a bit bad. Would I protect my own settlements and then raid them? I suppose if you don't like Preston Garvey and all his protect the Commonwealth, you've got the opportunity to not do it, haven't you? She give me? Can't be that. There it is. There's our new outpost. Weird. Oh, these are named people. Ah, what have I done?
Excuse me.
Huh?
Hey, you.
What was... Whew. Can I help you?
There's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave right now, I promise you, we won't have any problems.
Leave? Thanks, but no thanks. Now I think I'm going to have to ask you to go.
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go. Now.
Oh, that's how it's gonna... Fine, take it. Place is all yours.
Hey.
Land's yours, okay?
Thank you.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind. This location appears secure.
You cruise onto roll. Kill all the Nuka World gang members at this or any. Oh. Wow, there's loads of new stuff. Dealers. Explosions. So it's the operators, isn't it?
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Check in with your crew.
Yeah. I'm thinking this place will do. At least once we get some supplies coming in. You ought to head back, boss. Let him know how it went.
Wait, so what exactly is ours? Oh, what? You get like that there, and it's like, oh, this looks like a nice settlement. What's rude, cats? What's rude?
Well, well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss strolled into the Commonwealth and talked a group of settlers right off their land. Not too shabby. I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to hand over what we need.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend the knee?
Pack, I reckon.
The pack.
Works for me. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. Joint called Nordhagen Beach, I think, is close enough to work. Could be a good target, though I'd need to check my notes, of course. So, what's the target? Huh. Was that? Yeah, that one will do. So, to get these settlers to cough up provisions, they need to know that we aren't a crew to be trifled with. You can try convincing them to pay up, or you could rough them up some. Let them know we mean business. Tools from the operators could also make your life easier. Plus, having an outpost nearby gives us another option. Claiming the airwaves. Building your Pip-Boy map should show you which outpost, and if none of that works,
I was listening to that.
I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. But
Right, okay, well, I got the gist of it anyway. Okay. So let's go back to our thing. Making a Nuka World thing would be ideal. Cool. Hover over the icon and then all the other nearby settlements that are influenced by this outpost change. Reader now. Getting paid as well for the pleasure. Need power, it needs power.
If it ain't the big bad overboss. Should have shown up a year ago, huh?
Let's see if it's got a chemical store. Guessing that's what I need to make the grenade. You know what, I can actually go back to Sanctuary where I've got all my main spies. That's right. Can I run underwater? The generator? Probably not. I didn't put it underwater though, I put it by water. What can go wrong? I could have put that underwater, I guess.
You certainly know your way around the workbench.
Persuasion grenade needs adhesive aluminium fever blossom spring. Back to okay. Come on, Albert. I'm thinking I probably shouldn't have gone Raider on this playthrough. Kind of doesn't fit the character, does it?
And they're off. Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. Atomic Dreams is still hanging in there. This is one hell of a race. It's a great night out at the track. Hey, boys. Coming up next, Lady Lovelace takes on the Iron Maiden in a head-to-head match. You don't want to miss this. We got some fine mods in this race.
Might be worth checking that out later, anyway. Yes, I don't think being a raider would have actually fit this character, but itchy arm. But never mind, we started it now. Lord Hagen Beach. Hello. I'm your friendly neighbor.
Hey.
What just... Phew. Yeah? Something I could do for you?
Yeah.
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we won't bother you.
Doesn't sound like a great offer. Think I'm gonna pass.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, alright? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. Now please, get the hell out of here.
Yay, I'm a bad guy.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hello.
Never seen a child. Have I? Maybe I have. Ah, they're mine. They're owned. I'm evil. What have you got to say?
Sounds like they're gonna tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this.
Sounds like we've got problems.
Figured this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
What can you tell me about this gang?
Not a whole lot. Our scout said the boss calls himself Sinner. Claims to have a decent-sized crew ready to take what we stole fair and square. Suppose he just needs to learn who his betters are. So, are you and I of the same mind on how that ought to get done?
I think maybe we can recruit them.
I want to try talking to them.
So that's a no then. Look, boss. Your clout may get you what you want around here, but that doesn't earn you a thing with raiders in the Commonwealth. All those mutts understand is force. And I think it's time you and them came to just such an understanding. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
Alright then. Go protect the slog. Yay, more protecting quests. Because, you know, we don't have enough of that already. Thinker. Hey Ragnar, how are you? I'm back, good to see you. Yoink! Oh. Spawn me there and making me run all the way around. Ragnar, you're just in time, we're blaming Gur.
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
Barberry.
I need to assign someone to this.
I drank. Mistakes were made. Getting ready for a flight. Oh, I thought you were there already, to be honest. What are you forgetting? You packed all your bras and knickers? Kind of important.
Hey there.
Good. You're here. Got word those punks were spotted not far from here, boss. Whole place is on alert. We'll keep an eye out.
Let him try and take this place.
Commonwealth Raiders. Got no respect.
Get attacked by raiders. Raiders on raiders. Where are they?
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out.
Ah, you're looking for me, sir.
What the heck? You, the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into... You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
You listen closely. This land is ours. So turn around and crawl back under whatever rock you came from. Right now.
You talk to me like that, kill him!
They come in power. They came in power armor. It's cheating. Oh shit! Totally cheating. Free your mind. But yeah, Ragnar, when you arrive, give my regards to everybody. Sounds like fun at TwitchCon. I hope you all have fun indeed. It's a shame because I kind of realised as well, tomorrow, Arc with viewers, it's going to be no one there. It's going to be just me. Nice.
Let him try it.
Hey.
Good. You're here. Yup, good. You're here. Got word those punks were spotted not far from here, boss. Whole place is on alert. We'll keep an eye out.
France with French. Well, yes, there are French people in France. I couldn't convince him to run, so maybe I could try one of the other dialogue options that wasn't a persuasion. What kind of combat rifle is it? It's an awesome combat rifle. I'll show you. Where are we? There you go. 2-shot calibrated powerful combat sniper rifle. So I've got it upgraded for sniper rifle. long rifle, long barrel, long marksman stock, and that long scope. And its legendary weapon, it shoots an additional projectile. It's basically 2 bullets at once. Pretty OP, actually.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out.
And hello, Pachisi. Welcome to the stream.
You all deaf or something? Where the fuck is your boss?
Here.
You, the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
Sinner, it doesn't have to be like this. We can be stronger together than we ever were apart. Join my gang.
Are you fucking kidding me? I will...
Loose. Should have went with the persuasion option again, shouldn't I? Right, where are we? Where's Sinner? We should kill the weak guys. I should have brought my power armor. Go see them. On the floor, stay on the floor. Oh shit, I'm reloading. Ah! I had him more injured than that earlier. He's a stim back. He's on the floor, he's on the floor. Crush him, lads. I was kind of hoping that after the leader was down, that you'd all kind of... Oh, I didn't like it. Why's everyone killing me? I've got like other guys in the area. Shoot them as well. What the hell's Albert? Right. Attacks is mostly less successful. Yeah, I know the color coding. I have passed like reds before, like first try. Even though I failed like yellows. And I did. Sinner. Where is Albert? Did bring him? Thought I did. Buggered off, hasn't he? No, he's there. And he still won't let me rename him to Albert. I guess he tanked everything at the start and got wrecked. Oh yeah. Buckfang and... Is Shade English? Just, never encountered Shade, just know of him. I know Kay's going. They're obviously going to be there. Sounds like it's going to be fun. Wait a minute, Ragnar, why would you willingly go to Muzu? She'll lock you in there and never let you out. Hagen Beach has sent supplies. Yay.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Those raiders won't be causing us any more problems.
That's what I've been hearing. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
Yeah, actually.
What can you tell me about entertainment for the outpost?
Well, it's a damn handy way to keep folks distracted if you're lacking in certain basics. Constructing pick-me-up stations or getting one of your crew working on a booze still will certainly help lift your outpost's spirits. And if the place has got a Nuka World transmitter powered up, you can construct amplifiers to help as well. Anything else I can answer for you?
Tell me more about providing food for the outpost.
So, managing your outpost's food can get a little tricky. No one ever joined a crew to dig in the dirt, so you'll want to make sure you've convinced enough settlements to supply your gang. People at the outpost can farm in a pinch, but they sure as hell won't be happy about it. Now, if you're ever wondering if your outpost has enough food, you should take a look in your Pip-Boy. It ought to have a page that'll show you everything your outpost currently needs, food included. If they're low on grub, it's probably time to get a new settlement supplying you. Or you could always drop some food direct in their workshop if it comes to it. Now, was there something else?
I want to know more about managing the outpost's basic necessities.
Day-to-day needs. They're pretty straightforward. Just need to make sure you've set up solid defenses. Plenty of beds under cover, and enough clean water to go around. Not much more to it than that. Was there anything else?
So basically it's just the food that's different. Instead of farms, I gotta rob it. Makes sense, I guess.
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got to do is build up what's missing. If you want to run some jobs to convince more settlements to start sending supplies, well, you know how this works. You just come talk to me. And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So, there anything I can do?
Yeah, actually that isn't a good idea. Let's send you to the outpost.
I want you to head to an outpost.
Sure thing, boss. Where am I going?
Excuse me, sorry.
Suppose I better get a move on then. See you there, boss.
Make your raider outpost happy. Yeah, because having to come back and forth every 2 seconds is... It's the cake. Fair enough. Cake is good and it's not a lie, then fair enough. So do I have a tribute chest then? Nice. Good to be the boss. Back to the slog. I'll make it 88% happy. Help defend Taffington Roadhouse. Who am I defending it from? It sounds like it's me I'm defending it from. If I gotta defend it off me, then that's just gonna be tricky. Nicholas Hayes, hello? How are you?
My rad counter is spiking. We may want to move. Get him, sir!
Ah, no, blood bug legendary rate, okay. Oh, okay. Haven't got blood bugs. Eating tape animals.
Don't you die on me!
Ah, she's already dead, love. That mate, you. Oh, shit. Well, chance to stagger on hit. That. Ah, go away. Alright, so I was going to the slog. Find out how to make them happy. Although we are nearing the end of the stream anyway. Nearly 11 PM. Bedtime.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Die with a faction rely from every. Oh, well, my first Fallout game was Fallout 3, and I was partial to the Brotherhood of Steel.
Understanding the operators ain't
and even though they didn't have a massive presence in New Vegas, I kind of still liked them, although I joined the NCR. Fan of the Legions, so it would be a toss-up between Brotherhood of Steel or the NCR, to be honest. Probably say Brotherhood. So they've got no defense. Radar outpost automatically share all resources placed in the packing will spread in the workshop menu location. Okay. Defense. So I'm guessing it's the normal. Brotherhood of Steel. Kind of. Well, it's just. I don't know. They didn't have a massive presence in New Vegas, and I haven't played the first or the second Fallout or Tactics, so. Challenge complete the Fallout. I haven't played Fallout 3 on very hard. Can't remember what difficulty I played Fallout 3 on, to be honest. I can work on building this up off stream. Back from actually. Debris. Also just noticed my health as well. Anyway. Steals the DLC everything. Ah, that mission, yeah. It's been a while since I played Fallout 3. I remember Fallout 3, the game ended at the end of the storyline, but then there was the DLC. Yeah, the DLC added the continuation of the story. Went up against the Enclave and stuff. I remember that. Well, I can't remember completely. It was years since I played. Yeah, it was fun. So anyway, time for me to head off. However, if you do enjoy Fallout, I will be coming back to it next Saturday, 8 PM BST, British Summer Time. Unfortunately, it's 11 PM my time, so I will be heading off. Mods? No, I don't have any mods installed. This is my first playthrough of Fallout 4. I'm yet to complete it, so I always do a game completely vanilla. After I've played it vanilla and that, I may look into looking at mods and things. But for the time being, it will. Of course, no spoilers at all. You missed Cheeky in Fallout 4. Well, Cheeky's in bed. Those of you new to the channel, Cheeky is my pet cockatiel. Sega, more Fallout 4 next weekend. Have I just got it? No, I actually got it on release day. I had it pre-ordered and everything. I got Pip-Boy. I got Pip-Boy edition. Turn up on the release day. Me hyping up, yeah. It would have been a couple of years ago. And it came out last year. Oh, the clocks haven't changed yet, grr. I'm waiting for the clocks to change for us to go back to GMT. Until then, it's BST. But yeah, no, I just only started playing it a few months ago. I just couldn't get straight into it. Don't know why. Just couldn't get into it. Yeah, one of those things. But I've been playing it slowly. But we'll get there. And I'll finish it. I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, I'm going to go head off though. Tomorrow, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow would have been Sunday. Last week we started Ark with herd viewers. Server I've got. I will probably look into doing that again, but most people that were there yesterday have all gone off on a special holiday of their own, mini Mini TwitchCon, they're calling it, so I don't know who's actually going to be there tomorrow. I'll probably have Laura and we'll probably have Cadenzra. I'll have a chat with them. Anyone else that owns Ark and is around tomorrow, will be welcome to join us as well. It is a PvE server, no PvP. It's us all working together. That is also starting at 8 PM British summertime. Until the clocks change and then it'll be GMT. Yeah, but thank you anyway, guys, for hanging out with me. I'm enjoying that, and I'm enjoying the Nuka World DLC. I'll probably work on building up some of the outpost off stream, so I don't take up too much stream time. PC, Darkless Haze, PC. Most of my games I play are on PC, although I do have like Fallout on the Xbox, but most of the games are on PC. Yep, I'm gonna head off, as I say, for the 8th time. If you don't see you behind, guys, do have a fantastic weekend. Take care and good night.